Mid-State Congressman Scott Perry is in the middle of a fight over funding for America's defense. It is typically a bipartisan and non-controversial show of support for the U.S. military, but this year, Perry's Freedom Caucus rejected what it calls unnecessary spending over what Democrats call their extremist agenda. Dennis Owens reports.
America's Freedom Caucus is never going to stop.
Congressman Scott Perry heads the Freedom Caucus, which successfully stripped funding that would give paid leave to soldiers or spouses seeking abortions if living in states that ban them. It also refuses gender-affirming care.
The military is not the place for a social experiment. The military needs to be focused on readiness and lethality. And all these other things are distractors from that and harm our national security.
You don't want people on the battlefield who are trying to decide if they're a man or a woman. Decide that before you go in.
It is woefully irresponsible that extreme MAGA Republicans have hijacked a bipartisan bill.
Democrats say the Freedom Caucus' insistence on fighting culture wars is hurting America's readiness to fight real ones by alienating women and LGBTQ citizens when recruiting numbers are already down. Such funding fights, they argue, don't help.
In order to jam their extreme right-wing ideology down the throats of the American people.
I reject that completely. And why is it the taxpayers' duty to pay for that, where it's not the taxpayers' duty to pay for it anywhere else? Why in national defense?
Why, Republicans in less safe districts wonder, do Perry and friends continue to poke the abortion bear, which could cost them elections? If he's concerned about that, Perry's not showing it.
We are not going to relent. We are not going to back down. We're not going to give up on the cause that is righteous.
The Senate, which is controlled by Democrats, will have to pass its own defense funding bill, and the two versions will be hashed out. Whether the funding in question is stripped out remains to be seen. In Harrisburg, Dennis Owens, ABC 27 News.